welcome back. Today I want to share with you a new project polish update. I'm kind of late. This was supposed to be for the month of March, and so in the month of April I'm gonna try to do another update, or at least at the beginning of May. I'm gonna try to do it once a month. I don't know why it kind of slipped out of my mind, this update, and that's why I'm doing it, or I'm recording this late. And basically what I did is I chose 10 colors that I want to finish in this 2016. As of right now, I finished 6. I started with 2 and now I finished 4, and I'll explain why I finished 4 nail polishes because it doesn't make sense to me when I say it out loud, but I'll explain myself. So the first nail polish is this one. This is Teal or No Teal by Wet n Wild. It's beautiful. It does have like a metallic finish. I love this formula. It's the fast dry formula by Wet n Wild. I feel like it's one of the best formulas that they have. I think it's $1.99, but they have it on sale at Rite Aid very often, and I need to pick up this color. I just love it for summer, for winter, fall, whatever. It's beautiful. This is the swatch right here, and I finished this in the first update. So I love to use it by itself, and I also love to use it with applied on top of a black nail polish to give a little bit of texture. I did enjoy that color. The next one that I finished right after I finished that one is the black color. This is a black cream by Wet n Wild. This is super pigmented. It's amazing. I love it. One coat and you get full pigmentation. If you do a couple of coats, then it's even darker. I enjoy it. I mean, I'm going to show you a swatch. It's right here. When I went to repurchase it, because that was the last black color that I had in my nail polish collection, I couldn't find it, so I ended up buying one by Sally Hansen, but you know, I just need to repurchase this because I really love that formula and I really love that brush, but I finished those 2 nail polishes first. The next one is by the Lasting Finish Pro formula. This is in the color Rags to Riches. It's a very kind of a mossy green color. I don't know. I mean, it's completely see-through, but I think because of the reflex of the what is it called, the lights, you can't really see it. With this, I had like I was halfway done with this product last update, but then I was doing my nails one day and it just stopped coming out. It was dry, so I got kind of upset. I removed my nail polish after I put a lot of what is it called, the nail polish thinner by Beauty Secrets, and I left it there. I went to bed, and then the next morning when I was going to put it away to share it with you, then I realized that the formula was back to normal, and that's why it's so empty like this and see-through, just because it was so thin, but the formula was working the same. I love this color. I think it's very pretty. I'm gonna share with you the swatch right here, but I feel like this formula in particular, or this color, it's better if you have longer nails because they do look better. When I had some kind of acrylics and I would put this on top, it would look amazing and very feminine, and I loved it. But for my shorter nails, like right now, I don't have anything because this is my rest day. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of like a base coat, like strengthening base coat. That's what I'm doing today, and then I'm gonna paint my nails tomorrow night. So I like it, and I don't think I would repurchase it just because I feel like it looks better with longer nails and I'm not doing acrylics anymore. The next product, or the next polish, is the Lasting Finish Pro by Rimmel in the color Hard Metal. With this one, I mean, you can see through it, I think. And this happened the same, you know, just was dry. I put a lot of thinner, like as much as I put on the other one. I used the same one and it was back to life, and I ended up using everything because as soon as it's kind of more liquid, it goes faster because you can do 2 or 3 layers. Now that color is this one right here. I think it's called, let me see, Hard Metal. That's the name. So I do enjoy the color, but once again, if you have longer nails, it looks better. I bought them on sale, so I don't even know if they sell these nail polishes, but if you're curious, I will always leave links in the description box down below so you can check them out, just in case you wonder about if you can still find them or the colors or anything like that. Now the next nail polish that I finished, let me show you. at first is this one by Wet n Wild. This is through the Grapevine. This is 208B, and it looks like it does have a lot of product, but it doesn't. And I left a little bit on the brush because I want to show you how thick and goopy this is. It's just impossible to put in your nails. I mean, and I don't have any more product. That's whatever is on the brush. I mean, can you see that it's not moving to the parts that it's empty? There's no more product in here. I tried, but this last, maybe I could have done, you know, just one layer, but I'd rather not, because this is the formula that it's very thick. Out of all the formulas by Wet n Wild, this is my least favorite at the moment. I used to love this formula, but I didn't pay attention on how long the nail polish would last compared to other ones. And since I started doing this project, I learned that this is not the best for me. So I'm happy that I finished it. This is the color right here. It's very, very beautiful. It's like a pink with purple, lavender, I don't know, it's just beautiful. And I'm happy that I finished it because I do love the color, but I realized the formula is not my favorite. Then I also finished, and lastly I finished this Formula X nail polish in the color Ignite. This is beautiful, but it chips on me the same day, within an hour since I apply it. Sometimes if I go to bed right after, which I do every time I do my nails, you know, I do my nails, I wait for, I don't know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes when I know I'm not gonna be doing anything or just watching TV or something, but I'm not gonna be using my hands, that's what I mean. Then sometimes it would last throughout the night, but in the morning it would chip. And I use gloves to do the dishes, you know, if I have to clean the bathroom, whatever. But this, just washing my hands when I go to the bathroom, whatever, this would chip. So somebody told me I need a base coat and a top coat by Formula X. I tried to get them on sale so I can finish the ones that I already have in my collection, but I just didn't, I mean, I couldn't find them on sale. And then I thought to myself, if a 99 cents or $2 formula of nail polish don't need a specific base coat and top coat, why would they do that with this nail polish? I mean, I'm not saying that it's a bad formula. I'm saying that it just didn't work for me. I know a lot of people love it, so I'm not, you know, I'm not saying you shouldn't buy it. The next color is by Orly. I don't know if you can see the line right there. It's black. I don't know why I did it by the writing. This is the color Close Your Eyes, and this is beautiful. I'm gonna show you the color. Is this one right here. Oh, by the way, and the red color Ignite was this one. So just so you know. The problem with this is that it chips about the same, maybe a little bit less than the Formula X on me. So what I'm going to be doing is using this on my toes. Hopefully I can finish it that way. I'm going to change it every 2 days with the next nail polish, which is also by Orly. It doesn't have a name. I'm down to here, if you can see. It's a beautiful formula. This one has a little bit of shimmer. This one doesn't. And I'm going to show you that one that it's a cream finish. Is this one right here. So my plan for this month is to use them, like change them on my toes every 2 days. I'm just going to change the color and finish it that way because I do love the color. When I see it on my toes, I love it. But I feel like it's just chips too much on my hands, which is why I bought them, or, you know, the reason why I bought them. But hopefully I can finish them that way. For next month, I'm hoping that I can finish at least one of them. Then I'm working on a couple more nail polishes. This is the Nika K. And I'm down to here. I didn't do that much progress because I didn't use it that much. I was concentrated on trying to finish these ones that are, you know, they had just a bit left. So that's why I don't have much progress. This one, pretty much the same thing as this other one by Wet n Wild. I feel like there's a lot of color stuck to the walls, and that's what happened with this one. I mean, it seemed like I had a lot of product in this, but I didn't, because there wasn't product in the middle for the brush to pick it up. Everything was stuck to the sides. So when I left it overnight, then that's when all the product came into the middle and I could use it up. So that's what I'm going to be doing with this one. I'm going to put a bunch of thinner so I can finish this on my hands because I do love this color. Now, if I compare the formula of this one with this one, they're the same formula, they're the same brand, everything, but I like this formula better than this one. This is more thick, this is thinner, and it applies much, much better in my experience. So For the next month, if I can finish 2 nail polishes, which I'm hoping are these 2, maybe I'll add more polishes to this challenge, or maybe not. I'll wait till the next month until I'm done completely with everything, and then I'll start, you know, I'll replace each one of these colors. But I'm really happy with this challenge. I feel like I've learned a lot of what I like on my hands. I've been taking care of my hands more often, or changing my nail color more often, every 2 days, sometimes even the same, you know, every day I would change the color. If I have some time at night when the kids are going to bed and I'm just gonna be watching something on the DVR, then that's what I do. I do my nails, and I feel like it's like my me time. I do enjoy it. I don't feel like it's a chore. If I do it in the morning, then I always mess it up because I have things to do and I can't just sit still and wait until it dries. And even when I have a fast drying top coat, sometimes it just smudges or it kind of moves all over the place. So I really love this project and I love to keep doing it and working on it. I'm happy because 6 nail polishes, I mean, today is, what is it, April 15? I feel like in 4 months doing this much, and it's just to the point that, you know, since they were that old, they were kind of stuck to the sides, and that's why I finished them this fast. It's not like I can finish an entire nail polish in just, you know, 1 month and then do progress on all the nail polishes. Don't get me wrong, I could never do that, but I mean, I really enjoy this challenge. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Mwah.